Good evening, friends. This is a short video to those of you who have trouble sleeping or are anxious. You can listen to this. I'm gonna sing like a lullaby for you, and then maybe you can keep this video on repeat. Maybe you will sleep well tonight. And before that, I'm gonna read to you from the Holy Bible in Psalms. The midsection of the Bible is the Psalms. It's a very good place to read until you feel the peace resting on you, the peace of God resting on you. And Psalms 139 says, Lord, you have searched me. You know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, you know it completely. You hem me in, behind and before, and you lay your hand on me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark for you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is a light for you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. And when I awake, I am still with you. So, search me, God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offense or offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. I hope that those words of truth may comfort your heart. He sees you. He has made you. He has woven you together. He has made you fearfully and wonderfully unique. And he will lay his hand on you. He hems you in. There is nowhere you can go away from him. And darkness is not dark for him. He is there with you. the light of the world. So don't give up during the night. There is a morning coming. The sun is coming up again, and everything will be better. So don't give up during the night. There is a morning coming, and everything will be better. So rest while you wait for things to be better, while you wait for the morning to come. Rest. Read something, listen to something true and beautiful. Do something good for yourself. Be with good people. Be in nature. Don't be alone. Yeah. And hold on. Hold on. And let me recommend, contact your Creator. Pray to Jesus. He is not far away. It's not difficult to find him. You can just kneel, just like all Christians have done throughout generations. We have in all nations been kneeling towards the east because that's where the day dawns. That's where the sun rises. That's where Jesus comes back from. That's where Eden was, in the east. And that's where he's coming back from and making everything new. We have this hope that one day, maybe not so long, Jesus will come back and he will restore the earth. He will make Eden again on earth. He will make everything right. There will be justice for all, and there will be righteousness. It will be love and kindness. The nature will be pure. Everything we dream of, it will be one day. So why don't you come and kneel also towards the east, or it doesn't really matter which direction you kneel, as long as your heart fully seeks Jesus. The Bible says he is the one who created the earth. Nothing has been created without being created by him. And he is good. That's the phrase that is repeated so often in the Bible. It says, I am a loving and compassionate God, gracious and compassionate God. I'm slow to anger, and I'm abounding, I'm running over of loyal, loving kindness. Not just kindness, but loving kindness, loyal, never ending. He's not changing. He will not deceive you. He will not hurt you. We have a kind God who is full of loyal, loving kindness. And if you are passing through a season of night where it's dark in you or around you, let me say he is the light of the world. That's how he presented himself also. Jesus is the light of the world, and he can light up in your darkness. And what has comforted me so much is we have never met any person like that. But Jesus says that he is light. God is light. And there is no darkness in him. He will not change on you. He will not deceive you and then leave you. No, God is light. And there is no darkness in him. You can trust him. So may these words comfort you. May they bring you air of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is near here. where His words are, the kingdom of heaven breaks in with beams of the light from heaven, enters in, and it radiates. It gives radiation therapy to our tired hearts that are so tired of evil, manipulation, deception, war, hatred, loneliness. Those beams from heaven can radiate and heal and set things right in our hearts. So, come to Jesus, dear. Why postpone it more? Ask Him to lead you. Take your hand and lead you on the everlasting way, the way that leads where we want to end up. May God bless you. May you sleep well. And let me sing the lullaby I spoke about. A good night. With this, I'm wishing you a good night from Norway. Life and peace and strength to you. Life and peace and strength to you. Safe in His arms, close to His heart, may you rest, may you feel His breath, breathing life and peace and strength to you. Life and peace and strength to you. You are safe in God's arms, close to His heart. May you rest, may you feel His breath, breathing life and peace and strength to you. Life and peace and strength to you. Good night.